Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays. With Tom Stift.
Adam DeBenedictus.
And Dan Hine.
Daniel Hine, the
Daniel.
milkman.
So we are sitting cross-legged on the floor, or I'm cross-legged. Tom's in like paint me like your French girls pose, and Dan's just sitting on a chair with his legs as wide as possible.
Oh, you like it. You know you do.
That's disgusting. Just kind of sitting there like a Buddha.
Oreos and peanut butter
Oreos.
That
peanut
is
butter.
Tom's
This is
meal of choice.
with 3
This-
makeshift microphones. One of them is from Rock Band.
Yes.
See, this is the benefits of having your podcast, though, instead of a radio show. You
Yeah.
can do everything yourself. You can eat double stuffed Oreos with peanut butter whenever you like.
Yep.
Which is always fantastic.
It certainly is. I wish
These
I was
are
doing
So this is our second
Yeah.
showing of the podcast. Everything else has been radio show.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Well, the first episode I labeled as episode 0 when we uploaded, just because it sounded a lot like a tech demo.
Yeah.
Because we had some unfortunate microphone issues that hopefully will not happen today. But we'll see.
We will see.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, so far it's going okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the first time we've been back since spring break. What did you guys do? Like anything?
over spring break. or,
Spring
like,
break.
over the past few weeks, nothing.
Wow, that was aggressive. Okay.
Nothing. I
Nothing.
didn't do anything.
Wow, you guys have horrible vacations.
Yeah.
Well, I was just imitating Adam. I did things over my spring vacation.
Okay, that's
what,
good.
I visited my girl. Well, rather, my girlfriend visited me.
Nice,
That was
nice.
pretty fun. I sat at home. I learned that my summer job does not have my position anymore, so I have to find a new one.
Oh, that's
That was
great.
fun.
All right.
Yeah.
then. Well,
And future me will now cue in some sad music for that.
wah,
Yeah.
wah, wah.
Oh yeah, wah wah wah.
You suck.
Yeah, so I just lost my summer job,
Um,
and it's just gonna have dramatic piano music. In the arms of an angel.
Yeah.
Just
Something
over
like
Dan casually saying he lost his job.
that. I didn't lose my job. I still have the job. It's just
Yeah.
that we don't have I don't have the stuttering.
Yeah.
I just don't
Yeah.
have the position available,
Ah.
or they don't have a position available.
Okay, didn't you work at like a nursing home?
I
or
worked
something?
in the dining room of a nursing home.
That's
Yeah.
actually a really cool job.
You
That's
think
what's- that
maybe
would
at
scare
first,
me.
maybe at first. I
Cranky
guess
old people.
as far as like on the job overall, it really depends on your residents, and the residents at our place kind of suck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the
how
thing.
so?
There's two.
Well, okay, I'll just say that. I'll just say that a lot of them are really nice. Some of them, okay, well, we treat patients with dementia,
Okay.
which means I know they don't intend to, but they're really mean sometimes.
yeah.
Again, like I said, I know I'm not slamming people with dementia. I know it's not their fault, but it can still, get to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But
And
yeah,
then, of course, there are some people who don't have dementia and are just kind of like mean old ladies.
and sometimes there's nice ones.
Yeah, there are. Like I said, there are nice people there, and especially the work staff was really nice there too. I love the people who worked there, both in the dining room and also the nurse staff. But the residents did kind of make the experience pretty tough at times. So, like in a way, I'm a little glad that I don't have to work there over the summer, but
You need a job.
I'm a college student. Yeah, I need a job.
We need the monies
Mhm.
that we don't have.
I'm just gonna go back to Market Basket over the summer because that's all I got really.
I'm just gonna apply to everywhere because normally I'd work for my parents, but all their work is in the fall and the spring, and I'm here.
I was
So-
considering applying to Dunkin' Donuts just so I could keep my beard over the summer, but then again, Dunkin' Donuts gets really early hours.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
never
they're a
So
bake- they're a
early,
bake- they're a
early
bakery.
hours that
Yeah.
are like destructive, like people just going in and out, and they're scary.
Yeah.
People are scary.
People are scary.
People,
Bye.
yeah, people are
Goodbye.
scary.
Period.
Don't talk to people. This has been a public service announcement
I know
from,
I
from
had.
the Only on Tuesdays crew.
Never talk to people with only on Tuesdays.
boom, boom, boom. Unless they're us, you can trust us. We're not scary.
Yeah, you can talk to us.
I
Please.
don't know. Dan the Milkman is pretty
Okay,
scary.
well, don't talk to me, or at least approach with caution for me. But these two fine folks, A-okay.
We are fine gentlemen. Thank you very
Adam
much.
is dressed up right now. A little bit.
I'm wearing
a little
a blazer.
A little
He's
bit.
a little. He's a
Other
little.
than
dressed
that, I'm wearing
His
like
girlfriend goes away for a weekend, and he has to
He
dress up
dresses
when
up.
she comes back.
no, it's just because this is my last pair of pants. I gotta do laundry. So these are like my grandpa golfer pants. And then I'm just wearing a V-neck t-shirt, so that's kind of classy according to them, I guess. And a blazer.
Literally, like, my grandparents live in Florida. Literally, everyone all the old people in Florida look exactly the same. Like, me and my dad kept thinking
Oh, that's a
we
little
saw...
racist.
It happens.
It happens. Racism, it happens.
Public service announcement number 2.
You don't have to do anything. It happens.
That's very dark.
Yes.
But everyone looks the same. I swear to God, like, me and my dad saw my papa like 12 times. We're just like, I think they just go in shifts. Like, they all look exactly the same. They all kind of like walk around in shorts, a striped polo t-shirt, and like a crocodile hunter hat. And it's like, okay, I'm going golfing, and they all look the same.
It's like a dystopian state.
Also, like, half of them is
Attack of the old people.
like, half of them are mechanical because they can afford that because Florida people are rich.
Yeah.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah, Florida people are rich. It's
Home
not that
of
they're
some
rich, it's
serious
just that
spring break times.
Britain break?
Some serious spring breaks.
Spring break.
Spring break.
Yeah.
Spring break.
Woo!
Woo, boobs.
It's not that Florida people are really rich, it's that property is like really cheap there.
Mm.
So that's why a lot of people go down. One for the weather and one for property.
Yeah, the weather's so nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's not cold. Up here, it's cold.
Down there, it is at least consistently spring. Up here, it's spring one day, then winter, and then you get summer maybe 1 hour, and then it becomes fall.
No, you get spring for like an hour, and you get summer like for a really long time.
Mm.
We have
Like, it
like
just gets really hot.
10 seasons per week in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
We have spring, sprinter,
Sprinter.
and just a ton of other puns that I should have written beforehand.
Oh, well.
Sprinter.
But
I guess it's just that this week it's pretty noticeable.
Yeah.
Because we've been getting a lot of temperature shifts up here in New England.
Sprummer.
yes, seems like we have winter, summer, and then a little bit of fall, and a little bit of spring. That's how Massachusetts, well, or at least New Hampshire is.
Massachusetts is fairly similar. At least in the area that I live.
You live in southern New Hampshire. It's not too different.
Yeah, literally, I'm in spitting distance of
Southern New
Mass.
Hampshire is pretty much northern Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Yes, the great Massachusetts.
The great Massachusetts.
great Massachusetts.
You definitely hate Massachusetts.
you don't.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need
yes.
to. You don't need
I
to
am-
appease to us. We get it.
I am secretly a spy for New Hampshire government. I'm going to have to kill you both now.
Oh,
no.
damn! Oh no, the show's
You became
canceled.
friends with us for like 7 months just to kill us for New Hampshire.
Basically,
That's
bang,
a long time.
bang, 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 bang.
Just for
Well.
the sake of leaves and mooses.
I'm just kidding. I
Yeah.
can't kill you guys. I'm just gonna shoot some bullets like over your shoulder occasionally, just like, pew.
Are there any New Hampshire stereotypes?
Like a bunch of people down here seem to think that New Hampshire is a bunch of hicks.
It kind of is.
Up north.
Up
Yeah,
north.
north
Oh,
of
oh
New
yeah,
Hampshire.
okay, yeah. Southern New Hampshire, no. Northern New Hampshire, yeah.
You could begin to cross into Maine, and Maine and Vermont are full of weirdos.
Yeah.
Love you
And
guys.
Stephen King. Maine
Some-
has a lot of Stephen King.
What?
And Stephen King.
Stephen King
Stephen
lives in
King.
Maine a lot.
Makes
Well-
a lot of books in Maine.
In Maine.
A lot. It's like the CinemaSins thing. It's a Stephen King adaptation. I wonder where this takes place. Maine. And it
Maine.
just shows up.
Maine.
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 Ding.
Yeah. Or the nostalgia predicts the Stephen King drinking game. Take a shot whenever a story takes place in Maine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schwasted. Guess schwasted.
Yep.
But, thought of something. Okay, never mind.
Let's talk about feelings.
Oh,
no.
no! How
No.
about not Adam? You're just gonna go all sappy on us now.
No, I'm just kidding. I have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, so where's
But-
Brian Willard?
Brian Willard. I
Where
forgot
did
he
he go?
existed. Today's
Wow.
weather.
He probably feels very
I've kept
saddened.
Brian Willard locked in that supply closet for so long that I forgot.
Okay, let's take him out of the closet.
All right,
Closet
come on
sound
out,
effects, cue.
come on out, Brian. Woo!
All right, thank you, everybody. Today's weather is cloudy. It was supposed to rain. I think I was inside all day in a closet. So I don't really know anything about the outside world. Basically, I'm useless. Just like me. I miss my family.
Bye, Brian
Bye,
Willard.
Brian.
Get out.
Let's talk about feelings.
Brian,
You're-
get back in the
Brian.
closet.
Get back into your box.
All right, everybody. See you later. Bye, Brian.
Bye, Brian. That was Brian Willard, everybody. Give it up for Brian.
He's really gone downhill.
Yeah.
yes.
This is we should have a competition between him and the bongos Brennan interviewed.
Yeah.
On his radio show, he interviewed a pair of bongos, and I'm like, that's genius. I mean, first person ever to interview an inanimate object.
Oh, okay. Maybe
not the
well, yeah,
first.
probably. Yeah, I'd probably maybe say interview a pair of bongos, but definitely not an inanimate object. I've at least seen that maybe once. Maybe.
Maybe. You just watch people interview cups. That's like a
I
thing.
go on YouTube every day. I wonder if they have any inanimate object interviews today.
That's what the heck? I mean, there's
I
a,
just walk in on Dan watching inanimate object interviews all day. Like, every time I go into my room, I'm like, oh god, Dan,
it's like
put a
the
sock on the door.
it's like the people who probably listen to this. So
I
like,
wonder if only on Tuesdays interviews an inanimate object today.
Jimmy, turn that off. No one wants to hear that.
I must get my fix.
Is that the milkman? That is the freaking milkman.
He's my
Shut it
favorite
off.
character.
Shut it off.
Speaking of milkman, I went to the store recently and I got some milk.
That's very entertaining
Oh,
commentary, Adam.
that was fantastic.
Today's
Why do we need
episode
to
of Only
know?
on Tuesdays is sponsored by Garlic Farms.
From local farms to local families.
Oh yeah. So me and you have been having a lot of filming projects coming up
Yeah.
and stuff. Like, what have you guys been doing? Like planning?
Last Monday we filmed our first real film project, and it was kind of like the Truman Show, but we started it out.
Guest commentator bag of Oreos.
I'm hungry.
What do you have to input? Oreo bag?
You're just eating an Oreo right in front of the microphone.
See, we are interviewing an inanimate object.
Yeah.
Today. We're talking about Oreos.
So, Oreo in Tom's mouth, what are you thinking about? I can wait. So, we were doing this.
And now a quick commercial. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So, we were doing basically a classic student film. You know, the one where a kid wakes up, slaps a clock, slaps an alarm clock, gets in a shower, brushes his teeth, and all that.
He brushes his teeth in the shower.
I brush my teeth in the shower. Do you
I've
have a
never
problem
done.
with
I've never
never
done.
done
that.
It's
that.
so
don't-
efficient. The water is right there. It's already hot. Like, okay, so film. So we start out with that really boring student film where a guy is waking up, and then he finds out that someone's filming all the mundane events of his life, like it's the Truman Show. And then he's like, "What the fuck is going on?
Whoa.
We can swear on this because it's not a radio show."
That's
So he-
pretty cool.
Every time we go on this, we need to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
We need to
Apparently.
acknowledge that before then. It is still weird to hear us.
Yeah, it is
swear.
weird.
But
Yeah.
continue.
Continuing. And it's just like the Truman Show. Just like
yeah. So
it's like what the heck?
So he finds out there's a director, and she's just like, "Hey, follow the script. Just keep going. You're doing great." And then he's like, "Okay," because plot holes. And then the director keeps tweaking everything he does. Like he sings off key in the shower, and she stops him.
Dan, we'll make a Cinema Sins for Adam short
Yeah,
movie.
we should do that.
It's very flawed.
It is very flawed.
Well, I'll make Cinema Sins for our movies. Just be like, Tom in this shot looks funny. Ding.
Well, you gotta do it like that too. Tom looks kind of funny.
Sorry, Tom.
Ding. Yeah, make your own sound. Ding.
Like you feel really bad every time you say something bad about anything. So, Tom looks kind of funny. Does he?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. He
Tom.
might hear me.
Sorry.
Just
kidding.
Not again.
Don't hurt me.
Well. But yeah, my film, literally, it's pretty much just the guy's roommate is playing music really loud, and he's just fed up with it because he's trying to write his manifesto. And then Dan's laughing at me for manifesto. And then he just goes over, has an argument, they have a dialogue, and then at the end he goes for the door, and then it focuses in on the other kid's stereo, because the other kid's being kind of like a dick. And so he takes the stereo, and we got to smash it on the floor.
I did notice the debris outside in the comment room, which is a great place to put it.
Yeah, after we did it, I gave it to Nick. I was like, "Here you
Happy
go, Nick.
birthday."
Happy birthday, Nick." And he was like, "Oh, thank you," is literally what you said, and then just took it. I'm like, "All right, it's all yours." That was fun. We were up till 4 a.m.
Did you finish the film?
We have one more shot left, and then we will be done. Yep, at 10 o'clock.
That sucks. You got to stay up till 10 o'clock to do one scene.
Yeah, but that's when everyone's coming home.
Dan, what have you
And
been
now,
doing in
commentary
your
from
Well,
the
my
writing
student film
classes?
that I've been making, it's not actually a film. It's a introspective piece of fiction about what it's like to not be doing a film when everyone else is doing films. I call it "I'm living my life." I have pretty much just been.
Well, it's fiction.
It is fiction.
You're not really.
I'm not real, and it actually neither are you guys because you're part of the story.
Yeah.
You know, this is some Truman Show bullshit. We're like real, but we're not real.
Nothing is real. But you're a writing major.
I am a writing major.
So have you been working on any writing recently?
Well, other than essays for like other classes, no. Because the way like writing or English major works here is that you don't take any of your English courses until sophomore year.
That's pretty stupid.
Yeah, well, it makes sense for me because I'm also in the honors program, and there's also honors courses that I have to take. So those all freshman year, and then you start your major courses.
Yeah.
It might also be because there are less courses you have to do in an English major, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, because there's a lot of courses we gotta take for film. Like I just realized this going to my advisor meeting. I gotta take like lighting, editing, advanced.
You
production.
you don't have to take like lighting and editing like you just need to take you need to take 4 of those, and then you can
intro,
then
intermediate, and
you don't
advanced
have to
classes.
take any of them. You can pick which ones you want to take
All right.
for the rest of your credits.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
But I really want to do lighting and editing. I know that because editing is my strong suit, so I want to get better at that. And lighting's the thing I'm weakest at, so I should take a class in that.
Yeah, it's kind of the same with me. Other than I'm debating whether to take an editing or cinematography.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to figure out which one I want to go more towards.
Yeah.
Be really
Same.
cool. It'll be like Tarantino zoom,
Oh yeah, audio production, lighting, editing, and audio production.
You literally just named like all of the major
I know.
electives.
I'm not sure if I want
You're
to
like,
work
I
with
want to do it
cameras,
all.
because I found out that I'm really, really bad at tracking shots. Like I just can't get the timing right. But when I'm doing post production, I'm really good at it. So I'm going to be the post-production guy.
Post-production guy, Adam DeBenedictis.
Yeah.
Short man, Supergirl.
Supergirl.
That's your
Supergirl. Adam Devent.
That's your new nickname, Supergirl.
Dang it.
Supergirl.
I hate that. You get a new nickname every day. Like, no, every time Dylan comes into the studio.
Every time Dylan comes in, I get like Tommy Toenails,
Tommy Toenails, that's the new one.
Tommy Toothpaste, Tommy.
I noticed you have a thing of toothpaste over there that says Tom's.
Really?
Like it's
Oh,
Tom's.
that's Joe's.
Tom's toothpaste.
Okay, but yeah, but it's not Joe's. It's Tom's. It says TOM''S. It's implying.
There's an apostrophe.
There's an
implying
apostrophe
possession.
S. It implies possession, and you are Tom. It
Okay.
is your toothpaste.
Okay, Mr. English major
I
guy.
could use my English
Are you
major
that
for
person-
something useful, but
So-
Are
not
you
really.
that person who tries to pronounce Mountain Dew Mittendu?
Mittendu.
That's going to catch on someday. Mitten Dew.
Mittendu.
No,
'cause this was
it
MTN.
reads to me more like Mittendu. Mitten.
Mutton.
Mutton. Ew. Mutton.
Mutton.
Mountain Dew with the taste of mutton. That sounds gross.
Oh, that's nasty.
No.
That's the thing. No soda should have anything to do with meat. That's just nasty. Like you know how they,
Well,
goes to the same
not
place.
tasting like meat anyway.
yeah, they have like bacon flavored everything, and it's nasty.
Yeah,
like
bacon flavored Mountain Dew probably exists.
bacon flavored jelly beans.
Yeah, anything meat
Fail.
has to be real meat. Like, you can't have meat flavoring.
Yeah, it can't
Apologies
be
to
like sweet.
vegans.
We kill pigs and eat them. Ha.
Huh? Let's go eat, huh?
Yep.
Tommy taking a nap.
Yeah, I'm just laying down on the floor. Again, another nice thing about just doing it in your room. You can lie down on the floor.
You
Just
could
kinda
hang
talk and
upside
stuff.
down like Spider-Man, and it could be okay.
I am
Yeah,
Spider.
Adam's gonna lay down too.
Okay,
I'm not.
I
Only on
apologize,
Tuesdays,
audience,
lying
for
down
touching
on
the
the
mic.
floor.
Yeah, this is nice. Just staring at.
By the
Tom's
way,
ceiling.
I am Spider-Man, so you know.
I feel like now though I'm in a position of power because I'm over you two.
Good for you. You're the. I
No
know,
one
you're,
can see the little silly dance I'm doing, but I am doing one.
You're mine and Adam's caretaker.
Yes,
Yes, superior.
superior.
Go fight our battles.
No.
Go beat up Nick. Do it.
All right, I'll do it. I'm back. It was fun.
That was fast.
I'm pretty quick. Did you know I'm actually the Flash?
Yes.
That's a lie, actually.
He's
Oh.
lying to you guys. We actually just did a jump cut, and he was
He's
beating up
actually-
Nick for 3 days straight.
Yeah, this is why this episode took so long to get out because I had to beat up Nick
For 3
For
days.
three days.
3 days and 3 nights I beat up Nick.
It's like a fairy tale. For 3 days and 12 fortnights minus 12 fortnights. That would be 24 weeks.
I finally killed.
That's like half a
The boar.
year.
Yes.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
6 months.
Wow.
For 12 fortnights, I beat up Nick, and then we got episode 1 of the podcast done.
Yeah.
Woo! And then
I come back and you guys are just lying dead on the floor.
yeah, Nick got back to us. Just like, oh, well, now it's only on Tuesdays with Daniel Hine,
Daniel Hyde, the milkman.
the milkman, and
For all your milkman related news.
what is new in the milkman world?
Well, a new scientific study by our top milk scientists has determined that we are soon approaching a rapid new milk formula. We call it new milk.
New milk.
New milk.
New milk. What does it do?
What does it do? Well, it does the same thing as old milk, except it's just we have a newer formula. It'll taste better. It smells better. It's not bacon flavored like bacon Mountain Dew.
You just slipped into, like, I don't know, a local commercial accent. I don't know what region that is. It tastes better?
Local. Wait,
Tastes
what's
better.
what's the region for local commercial?
Looks better.
Local.
Local,
That's the
local.
region.
Yeah, local. So new milk is coming soon to a store near you.
My new milk would go and turn everyone who drinks it into the Hulk in 30 minutes.
30 minutes, exactly.
30
minutes. Exactly 30 minutes.
It's just
and
someone...
then
It's
someone
like
turns
the
into
Hulk's
Hulk.
regular transition, except he's just sitting there and gradually he
It's
becomes
just-
more and more buff.
We'll come out with a
Agreed.
diet new milk that allows you to transform into Hulk in 30 minutes without all the calories.
Without all the calories.
Without all the calories that come, because being the Hulk is you get pretty big. You want to control your intake
Yeah.
of Hulk. So that you're hulking.
Your Hulk intake.
I just imagine new milk being like this 90s commercial with like people in pink turtlenecks.
90s
Okay.
commercials were the weirdest.
It's new milk. And it's just this woman with a pink turtleneck slowly becoming the Hulk. It's new milk. She gets creepier. and creepier.
And then at the end, she's just like, new milk.
New milk.
And it's the ending shot is just like the lady completely hugged out, just, oh,
New milk.
She-Hulk
Good for the
smash.
soul.
Can't believe there's actually a She-Hulk. That's a thing.
I don't get it.
Makes me sad.
I mean, well,
She joins the Avengers.
Hi, everybody.
The
I'm
She-
She-Hulk.
The She-Hulk movie. No.
Apologies to She-Hulk. Wherever you are.
Comic books?
There,
okay.
Comic books.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just read Watchmen. Book review.
Book reviews with Tom Stift.
Book review. Dr. Manhattan is blue. The man. Actually, no. He's blue. Rorschach's the man. Silk Spectre's a bitch.
Dr.
And Dr.
That's your
Manhattan
description of
has a
Dr.
big
Manhattan.
blue-
Dr. Manhattan is blue.
And has a swinging dingus.
Colors with Tom Stift.
He does not wear clothes, which is kind of creepy. But,
Well, I read in an interview the artist for that, I forget his name. He's like, we wanted to make sure that his nudity was not gratuitous. Yeah, he's naked, but
yes, but it's not
it's
like...
not like,
It's
hey, look, it's a
detailed.
big blue penis.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't
Check
that what
it
it
out.
was though? For most people?
Nah,
or-
that was in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even in the movie didn't show it that much.
Yeah.
Well,
When-
and that's because R-rated film.
Yeah.
When my high school friends first saw that movie a few years ago, and I never watched it all the way through,
Neither
they were
have
like,
I.
it was just a blue dick swinging back and forth for like 3 hours. It's not worth watching.
Well, that's
Like,
pretty accurate.
No, it's
I
definitely
never
worth...
said it was Dr. Manhattan's. I just saying, yeah, it's just a blue dick.
That
it
was
was a-
very exaggerated.
It's a crazy good book. Even though I wanted Silk Spectre's head to blow up.
It's a bit...
The first one, anyway.
The second
first,
one.
Oh, sorry,
The-
the second Silk Spectre.
Yes.
The cinematography in that movie is incredible, I must say.
Zack Snyder is crazy.
Yeah.
And the soundtrack.
Oh, movie talk.
I only saw like half an hour of it. I really want to see the rest of it though.
Yeah.
It looks great.
So,
Its
and the
soundtrack
book
is
was amazing. But someone shot me with a sleep dart while I was reading it. 2 out of 10.
Watchmen's an amazing story, but no.
So
But it's, you're like,
But I fell
oh
out of
wow,
my
I
bed.
watched Interstellar recently. It was really good and all that, but some guy kicked my chair in the back and it hurt a bit. 1 out of 10.
by the way, I give copyright of that to Brennan because Brennan came up with that joke.
Okay, yeah.
Because I feel like
Copyright
he's
to
going
Brennan.
to hear this and be like, "Hey, that's my
Hey, that's
joke."
not cool, man. You
Yeah,
took my
like-
joke. You took my
That
joke.
sounds exactly like what you would say, though.
Hey, that's not cool.
I don't have a blog.
I have a blog. I'm gonna rant.
Parks and Rec is over. I don't know what to do with my life.
And now Brennan's probably getting pissed. Love you, Brennan.
Hey, that was my joke. Oh, he gave me
Hey,
credit.
Brennan,
That's fine.
well,
Hey,
Bren-
they're making fun of me. I just remember Parks and Rec is over. I'm so mad.
No, not Parks and Rec.
That's not his voice at all. I'm really bad
Have
at
you
voice.
seen the Parks and Rec finale?
No, I haven't seen any of the last season.
I have not seen any of Parks and Rec.
Yeah, same. Okay, so we're all Parks and Rec noobs.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
No, I used to watch a lot of it. I just
Parks and
haven't
Rec
seen the
joke
last season.
aborted.
I don't even have a Parks and Rec joke. I've never seen it.
Well,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got Chris
over-
Pratt, though.
that's a thing.
Yeah,
That
Chris
is
Pratt's
a
a thing.
Chris Pratt is a thing. He's a human, which is a thing.
I don't know
Oh,
whether to
rep-
file it
rep-
under a good thing or a bad thing, so let's file it under thing.
Thing. No, he's
Under
a
thing.
Okay, well,
I think
I'm
he's
not,
good.
I'm
Guardians
not,
of
I'm
the
not really
Galaxy.
familiar with it.
He's a good comedy actor. I don't know what Jurassic Park's gonna be. He seems kind of serious based on the trailers. But I like
I
it.
hope Jurassic Park is good. I love
I
the
hope so,
first
too.
one so
Oh, by the
much.
way-
I'm gonna have a blog.
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
I'm Brennan. I have a blog.
Could eat a peach for hours. That was such a creepy movie.
Yeah.
But kind of. I know, Nick Cage always plays crazy people. He's all like, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N.
My head hurt from doing that.
Yes, him and
I was
Tommy,
banging my head around when I
him
was
and
doing
Tommy
that.
Wiseau are competing for the best cheesy actor award.
Oh my god, they should do a movie together.
Oh God.
Oh
They
God,
Should.
no.
They should.
I just
But-
don't know why you're doing this to me, Nick. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Why is there an iguana on my desk? Oh, Sadi. Oh, it's Sadi.
I will. Tommy, get your iguana off of my desk. And before you get out of my fucking office, go throw yourself into a helicopter and blow up.
I did not put it
I did
there.
not
I
do
did
that,
not.
Lisa. I did not.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Nick. Oh, hi, Johnny. What's up with you? What's up with you?
Oh my gosh, this would be the pinnacle of awful great movie. Directed by Tommy Wiseau. Written by Tommy
It'd be
Wiseau.
like one of those movies based off the fake trailers from the beginning of Grindhouse.
Yes. Those that you just know are just awful.
Yeah.
And like
We're taking another Oreo break.
I love Oreos.
Oreo break.
Oreo break, Oreo break, Oreo break, Oreo break, Oreo break. Tom is probably done with his Oreo, but this song is longer than that. Oreo break, Oreo break, Oreo, Oreo, Oreo break.
And swallow.
Alright, I might cut that
that
out,
was-
but then leave it at the end as a blooper.
Oh, come on,
No,
that was really
I like
cool.
it. And swallow. That should be the end of the show.
And swallow.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
that would be the perfect end to the show. Oreo break, Oreo break, and swallow.
It's. You ever see Little Shop of Horrors?
No, I don't know what that is.
Never mind then. Joke aborted.
Womp womp.
So the future.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so we just saw Back to the Future.
We did?
Well, no, actually, okay. I just recently
You
saw
just
Back-
did Alone in Your Room, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also, there's a picture of future Biff Tannen. I think his name's like Griff or something. From like Back to the Future 2. He's all like butthead. And
Oh, not that butthead.
but he so basically we were talking about how it's like crazy that every like in the 80s that's what they thought 2015 was going to be like.
Yeah.
Like, because when he goes to the future, it's 2015. It's like, don't think we have hoverboards.
don't think
Where's
we
my
have-
hoverboard? Where's my flying cars?
No, but we have some pretty cool stuff. Like,
I want a flux capacitor.
like most people say, oh, we have iPads. So that's pretty cool. But I have an iPad at my house. None of us use it. No one in the house uses it. But smartphones are still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like how my mom has an iPad mini, and only my brother takes it and uses it all the time, even though my brother has an iPad. I don't understand.
But, like, let's talk about future fashion. Biff is in that picture, Biff is wearing, like a
A
metal
really
helmet.
weird
Dan,
like skateboard
yeah,
helmet.
Dan, if you could
Yeah.
actually try to find that photo and edit.
Yeah,
into the
I'll put it
video.
in and we'll like zoom
Put it-
in at specific parts as we
Put
talk
it
about
into
it.
the video.
Yeah, no, I'll do that.
Sweet you.
Oh, what if we talked about, like, this whole wall and then we just...
Yeah,
like,
let's
Also-
talk about this whole wall of
I
pictures.
love.
All right.
I love how they also have the thing in the future, like in Back to the Future, that's like Jaws 14.
Johnson,
Oh, yeah.
Nope, not after Jaws the Revenge.
But-
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Our culture is kind of obsessed with sequels.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
So that's kind of an accurate prediction. But that helmet isn't even safe. Like, it's only on the top of his head.
Yeah, it doesn't provide any protection for his forehead, which is
Well,
really
which
weird. Or
is-
rather, like at the top.
Which is
of his forehead.
indicated when they hit the manure truck and they're like, manure!
Manure. I like the leather jacket that got so many wrinkles.
Yeah.
It's
Because, like, in the future, even jackets get old.
what?
But yeah, like...
I kind of like the guy in the back. I forget his name. Who has like a blowjob face in the back?
Wait, what?
I don't know if you can see
Oh, I
that
see
from there,
that.
but yeah,
That's
the
really-
Chinese guy to the left. I don't know if that's Chinese. It's a little far from here. He's like, "Oh my god!" Oh.
He's
Yeah,
wearing, like, a top hat with, like, a little bow on the front.
yeah. For my film shoot, we used my room, and we needed like to put up a bunch of like boxing and sports people or sports movies. And then we have all of that, and then just in the center is Biff. Is Biff looking like is that picture of Biff looking all angry?
Like, your whole wall is, okay, this guy likes sports.
And Chuck Norris.
Sports,
then he has-
macho guys.
Then he has not just Back to the Future, but just the villain from Back to the Future. Like, his
Yep.
favorite character from
Also like
all the movies is the villains.
also
Yeah.
like Jet Li.
Jet Li.
Just like Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. He thinks the Karate Kid is like the villain kid in that movie. Like, he's a true Karate Kid. That's that kid's movie.
Have you seen all of How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, did
I've
you finish
seen-
that?
Almost every episode, I skipped a few Christmas specials because I was in the mood. You know, like,
You
if
need
you
to
ever
be-
watch through a show, you gotta skip the Christmas specials and go back to them on Christmas.
Yeah,
But
They're
yeah, I've
meant
seen
to be-
most of the episodes.
they're meant to be Christmassy.
Yeah. I guess.
I don't know.
I guess.
Christmas.
Except the Futurama Christmas special. That
You-
you can pretty much watch it.
I say you always need to watch the Christmas specials, even though 99% of the time you can pick them apart. They're like wicked.
Yeah.
They're like either wicked bad or like just
They're
like
usually not important to the plot anyway.
or like Rudolph just is like extremely extremely sexist.
Yeah.
Like they're like equality for all misfits except for women. Women need to stay in the cave or else the bubble will catch them. It's like whoa,
Just
dude.
with Rudolph's like cute 5-year-old voiceover voice.
We need to persecute the women, Santa.
But also,
Persecute the women.
Oh, God.
that's dark.
And black people still vote.
Whoa.
Whoa, Adam,
Hey, what's Rudolph?
Adam, you can't even say that on YouTube.
You can't?
Oh, you
Yeah,
probably.
you
Yeah,
can.
you can. Don't
You
worry.
can-
People
you can
get
go on
angry.
Reddit.
We're pulling your leg.
Don't worry.
You can say.
There might
that
be an
also.
angry mob tomorrow
Okay, get
morning
out
at your
here, Rudolph.
door.
Hey, why? I was just putting my viewpoints. This, we're open-minded here on the show.
Get out!
Yeah. Let me just say a few things about Asians.
No! No, get out.
You know, if you get on that sweating, you can take
Oh,
your
when
shirt
did
off.
Herbert the pervert
It sounded
get in
like
here?
fucking Herbert.
Yeah.
It did, yeah.
It kind of did. But, like,
You know, Santa, if you get on
but like
that sweating.
seriously, it's like in the show, it's like the two women want to go and try to find Rudolph, and Rudolph says just like, nope, it's a man's job, and leaves. And then they go, and then they get caught by the freaking bubble. I'm telling you, man, old-timey stop-motion cartoons.
Oh,
Amazingly
is there a stop motion
nostal-
class here?
Amazingly, no, I don't
Stop
think
motion
so.
is
That'd be
fucking
cool.
hard.
Yeah, it's really hard, but I like it. It's fun.
Well, not that I've ever done it. I can't vouch for that.
I
but
want to try it.
Yeah.
Like I would
yeah, I want
definitely.
to try. I want to try too. Stop motion just fascinates me.
Yes, especially when it's all tiny and when you look at all big on the big screen, it actually looks like.
Yeah. I want to make like a stop motion set. Like in Grand Budapest Hotel, that. Well, it wasn't really stop motion. It was just a little tiny representation of the hotel itself. But that's really
miniature.
Cool. I like a little miniature set.
It's only a model.
Have you seen the thing?
The thing?
The
The
thing,
movie?
like
I
yeah,
have not.
from the
No, I haven't.
80s. Well,
Wait, the
joke
thing from
aborted.
Fantastic Four?
No, the thing from
no,
the movie The
good
Thing.
thing.
No.
apparently.
From the 80s.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, first of all, see it,
Okay.
and then
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a little break and we'll be right back. Ding, 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 ding. Nope, we still haven't seen it.
You procrastinated for 3 years.
3
Let's see.
years. 3 years
The
later.
potato
we're
salad took us
finishing this.
3 days to make. Wow, that's a really good potato salad. Had to fucking put the, you know...
Good job,
have
Jack.
to put the
That
hops
potato
in,
salad
and
took
then
us 3 days to make. 3 days!
You have to put the hops into the potato salad, wait 6 months, put it in a, barrel, stow it away for 2 years, and then you can put it out. But anyway.
3 years!
Are we talking about potato salad?
We were talking about potato salad, I guess.
Okay.
I don't like...
I was gonna go to
I don't like
SpongeBob.
mayonnaise.
Alright, we'll talk about SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob has never been my favorite show, but it's always been awesome.
SpongeBob was my favorite show, basically before the first movie.
Yeah.
Or like up to
I like the first movie, but
yeah, I like the
everything
first
after
movie
that,
too. I still haven't seen the second movie. And
Sponge
kinda
out of
don't-
water.
I kind of don't plan to anytime soon.
Yeah.
Because I have better things to do. But
I don't.
from what I heard, it is good.
Yeah, most of it is 2D. The commercials are misleading.
Yes.
Yeah,
but I
heard
love
that.
Sponge.
The 3D is mostly at the end, kind of like the David Hasselhoff.
Like
Yeah.
one of my favorite one of my favorite episodes of any TV show is the chocolate episode in SpongeBob. Who's like, chocolate, chocolate, and yeah, probably people are getting their ears blown out right now. But
Well, I'll decompress the audio. Or
sounds
compress the audio.
okay.
I'll make it louder.
yes, I'm gonna just make it even louder. Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
People's speakers just explode. Just
So,
On the topic of
forgot.
SpongeBob, on the topic of SpongeBob, I really like that episode. For me, it's a toss up between that episode and the band episode for my favorite.
the band
Those
episode's
are-
my
those are
favorite.
my-
the band
those-
episode's pretty cool.
That scene where they're doing the marching band and the flag twirlers just
Yeah, well,
they
that's the thing,
twirl up and
Oh,
they
yeah.
fly to the blimp and it
Me,
explodes.
that's the thing. I watched that
messed
recently,
up.
and my sister's one of those flag people. And every time I see her tossing a flag, I imagine of those guys just meow.
And then they do,
Especially guard people are intense, wicked intense. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were like spin, 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 and then they hit a plane.
how's that harmonica solo coming, Plankton? It's tremendous. You want to see?
Does anybody have any questions? Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Neither is mustard,
I think you mean horseradish.
horseradish, whatever. I
Come
don't
on,
know the
Tom.
exact
Get it
words.
right. The internet's gonna hate you now. You know that little tiny little corner of it that'll watch the show. They'll hate you.
Oh. Not
You're gonna get
again.
one angry fan letter, and it'll be from me.
Dear Tom, I am writing this concerning your recent Only on Tuesdays broadcast in which you misquoted the SpongeBob SquarePants episode, Band of Geeks. On your show, you mistakenly say that Squidward tells Patrick that mustard is not an instrument, and you should have said horseradish in place of mustard. I write you this letter because of the gravity of the situation you now find yourself in. By misquoting this episode, you have given your audience the false impression that they now know the correct SpongeBob quote, and this simply cannot be. If you misquote SpongeBob again, I will be forced to break into your house and remove your balls with a rusty knife. Signed, Daniel Kine.
Dan just sends me an angry fan letter in the mailroom. Just like, please send this out. You're
Please.
sending it out to the P.O. box here. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
If I get a letter from you, Dan, I swear.
I'll put a letter in post. Like, Dear Tom.
I just remembered something. That's why I did that.
Oh yeah,
motion.
and I can't wait. We picked our rooms this semester. We got a room we wanted. We got an awesome RA.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Who's
the
our-
best
who-
possible.
Yeah, who's our
alright.
RA?
Emily,
Emily.
Molly's friend,
Nice.
or roommate. It's gonna be awesome because we actually know this person. We
And we're on floor 6, which is just high enough to take the stairs occasionally, but we'll mostly take the elevator.
yeah.
Not for me,
We
because
can-
I'm a rather big guy.
Yep.
But that's alright.
Um,
If you don't judge, then I don't judge.
we're on the same floor as Brennan and Andrew, which was lucky.
Who are our friends,
Yes, our friends.
by the way?
Brennan and the Andrew.
Brennan and the Andrew.
I haven't seen Andrew in so long.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
and-
him occasionally when I go to lunch.
Yeah, I see him
That's
at
about
DACA
it.
all the time.
Yeah, he's at DACA a lot.
Yeah, it's weird. SGA people seem to hang out at DACA, like all the time. Kind of weird.
Oh yeah, and
And
Liam did not coming back. I mean, he's gonna be.
He's going to be here, but he won't be in our suite.
He won't be in our suite, so we're gonna get some.
Due to an
weird
unfortunate
random
set
kid.
of circumstances.
We may get a random person, and Sam was all like, "What the heck?" We were like, "Oops,
Yeah.
womp womp."
Well, the thing is, I don't have anybody to add. That would be a good person.
You don't know anyone.
Yes,
I
but it's
don't know
going
anybody
to,
at all.
It's going to be a good time. Maybe we can get Anne Hathaway to be his roommate.
Okay.
We're gonna
Is
go.
that an inside joke?
We're
I don't get
gonna-
that. We're going to
No.
get Anne Hathaway.
Nope, we're gonna kidnap Anne Hathaway using birds, telepathic birds. They're gonna go and kidnap her, bring her here, and we're going to force her with telepathic birds to be Sam's roommate. And it's gonna be like, dang, you're a hot roommate. And that's about it.
Dang, you're hot.
Dave, you're a hot roommate. Bin.
And then-
Roommate.
Yeah.
You're a hot roommate.
This
Bin.
is almost as good as our mermaid show idea.
I want to be a mermaid. I'm gonna make that
Mermaid.
someday. You guys are gonna
We're-
be proud.
we're making
What is
fun-
the mermaid show?
So
Okay, well,
basically, we made up a random show
Mhm.
where it's like a guy just walks around asking people, just like, "Are you my mommy?" And then like he has an American accent up until he says either mermaid or mommy,
oh.
Mommy.
and so it's
Mommy!
like, "Hey, where's my mommy?" And then
We
it's
just gotta
like,
put
and
this
then he's
tail
just
on
like,
it.
"Mommy,
Mommy.
I want to be I know you're a witch. I want to be a mermaid."
Alrighty then.
And it's just like this grown man who really wants to be a mermaid, and he has like a New Zealand accent occasionally. and he halfway through like most of the movie, he has flippers for arms. So he just flaps those flippers and says, "I want to be a mermaid." Like you guys can't see the motion I'm doing, but like,
Imagine a bird flapping its wings if it was dumb.
yeah. Mommy, I want to be a mermaid. So what this is gonna be is, I'll probably get my friend Dave to do it because I think he can do accents, and
I think he's also weird enough to do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely weird enough, and he has like his comfort zone is infinite. So we'll be going around downtown Plymouth, and it will be kind of a documentary.
The kid does not feel uncomfortable about anything.
He doesn't.
He gives a zero amount of fuck.
Basically.
So we're gonna go and find like mermaid experts if there's any. There's probably gonna be a couple around Cape Cod, and we're gonna interview them. And then he's gonna take their advice, become a mermaid, and become accepted in society. Then he's gonna go off into the sunset and the water, and he'll be a mermaid.
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 Mermaid
And it'll be a documentary called "I Want to Be a Mermaid." It'll come out September 2015, maybe. That's gonna
Probably
be my goal.
not.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably not. But that's my goal.
Seems like a reasonable goal. Okay, so I think that's good. I think that's all we have
I think
for
that's all the time we have for today. We leave on a mermaid note.
Yeah.
Mermaid.
Mermaid.
the chance. Mermaid.
We will see you guys in a week, maybe, and be
Hopefully.
like, "This is a Tom
I think
Swift."
for right now we don't have a good schedule. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, this
But
is
anyway,
Tom Stift signing off and stuff.
Adam De Benedictus also signing off, very far away from the microphone.
this is
All that.
this is Dan Hine, the milkman, signing off.
Cutting off Daniel Hine.